Munchkins and viewers alike, it's me Munchie and welcome back to another review. This time, not cages, but tanks. So on this channel, I mainly show you guys my rescue and fostering, and I have started to branch away from showing you guys my original pets. But since I really love making review videos and just being an educational person in general, even though I am not a professional, just want to let you guys know, I want to give you guys my honest opinion and review. And what better way of showing you these guys are not adequate or suitable by actually demonstrating what they look like and how they function, and also educating you guys out there a little bit about betas. So today's video is one of 3 video series based off of what you see in front of me. We have the beta connections, we got the twinsies, and then we also have the Stackable Studio, which actually started this whole big debate about a year ago when Pickles12807 saw it and reviewed it. That was the one that I know of, but I'm gonna actually dive in. Puns. Oh, so punny. So I'm gonna dive into these tanks today and show you just how awful they truly are. So just a little education for those of you who do not know and or own betas and are just watching because you like these videos and or reviews and seeing what this is. So beta fish are the Siamese fighting fish. You've probably heard of the fighting fish. These are them. They can only be housed separate. They should never be together. Females with a female sorority, you can if you know what to look out for, but usually people will house one single male beta in a fish tank. And so where these betas come from are rice fields that are in Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, and other places. Today, I am going to pick one of these to review for you guys. So here we go. I am picking Stackable Studio. Sorry, my camera battery just died. So let's continue onward and see what the box says. So this next part I've already said in the other videos, but I think it's important to repeat myself even though I make very similar videos because not everybody is going to watch the same video. So pardon me if you have heard this phrase so many times, but I want to tell you the description of this product. It says, express your unique personality with TopFins, underwater worlds inspired by your imagination. Create a personalized aquatic environment as fun and lively as you are with a wide range of necessities and colorful decor. TopFins invites you to discover the vibrant life waiting for you just below the surface. And unfortunately, it is of a picture of a fish next to a bunch of notebooks and pencils, as if this is your personalized item. They are not treating the fish like it is anything other than just a decor, an accessory, a toy, something that, ooh, wow, look, it's swimming around, it's alive, but you're not really treating it as such and think that this is okay. Unfortunately, a lot of people still have the stigma of, oh, well, if it's made for this animal, it has to be appropriate for this animal. Otherwise, companies would not make it. If they have a product that they've been producing for years and or they are trying to find new ways of making money from you guys as pet owners, they're going to look for ways of getting your attention and for you to spend money on things you don't need and or are not appropriate. So yes, there is going to be companies trying to dupe you. I really wish people would do their own research instead of trusting big chain pet stores. Yes, big chain pet stores really do suck, especially when they produce stuff like this. However, there are employees there that are trying their best to persuade people away from things like this. And I too try to persuade people away from tiny little goldfish bowls because the stigma of, oh, this is suitable for goldfish is completely wrong, especially with how big they grow and how stunted they get in anything small like this. Beta fish don't get stunted. However, if you were to have a big fish be stuck in a little bowl, it's going to shorten its life and or cause a lot of complications and problems. So please do your research. That's all I'm begging. And then of course, let me tell you that it says setup back here, sturdy surface. Please place it on a flat surface. Aquarium heater. If you hear that noise, my hamster is out and Crackle wants to say hi to you all. This is not a hamster video, Crackle. This is fish. You want fish? You want to be in fish video? Crackle wants to be in fish video. Aquarium heater. No aquarium heater is going to be able to fit in a 0.25 and be able to maintain a good temperature because you're either going to fry your fish by putting in something small like this because it'll heat up. And most small heaters don't actually have settings where you can adjust how hot it gets. So it gets it about 10 degrees above room temperature, and or because of the smaller space here, it can go above 10 degrees. You really got to be careful with putting putting heaters in here, so it's stupid how they included aquarium heater if needed. Yes, heater for tropical fish definitely is needed. However, you can't fit it in here. Then next is gravel. Water care. Very important, I need to tell you this. It says here, water testing, water conditioner, and bacteria starter are keys to success. Instead of telling you guys that water conditioner is absolutely crucial, if you did not know that, because it could kill your fish, it could poison your fish if you don't have water conditioner in here. Keys to success. If you don't tell them they don't necessarily need it, then they're going to think they're not going to necessarily need it right now. It's not of importance, and then we'll get it later. That's usually how the consumer works. It's like, these are keys to success. I know what success is. I can just eyeball it. So that's another thing. I hate the description in here about keys to success. And the last thing is decor, and then it says thoroughly rinse gravel and decor. Do not use soap or detergent as they may harm fish. I guess that's some good advice there. So let's open this up and see just exactly how big the stacker is, because I've seen Pickle's review, Pickle's 12807, and I can't seem to get the top open without maybe breaking it. Nope, there it goes. Anyways, I've seen her review, and I am just flabbergasted at how big it is. So wow, this is incredible. Okay, all right, so which way does it go? It goes that way. So this is basically your lid, and it's warped. Wait, is that supposed to look like that? Oh, I guess it is supposed to look like that. Maybe is it supposed to look like that? Why does it look like, I swear it was supposed to be square. It was not supposed to be square. This is the weirdest design for a fish tank. And by the way, guys, it says here, because I can see it, there is the recycled plastic mark that says it's been recycled at least 10 times. So if you don't want to use this, just chuck it in your recycle, because that's where it belongs, to be recycled, to be put out in the world for better use. But this is the weirdest shape design I have ever seen, and then this top confuses me because I feel like I can't put it on right. Oh, I guess I just put it on right. It looks so weird to me. And then this is supposed to have a section where you can put the bottom on it, and it gives enough room for your fish to be able to breathe, which I guess is okay. I should have bought two to demonstrate the stacking ability, but these things do get kind of expensive when you add them all up, and I just bought two other little tiny beta bowls today, so I really need to be careful with spending my money, because guess what, guys, all of this will be returned. I probably didn't say it in the other videos, but this stuff will be returned and refunded and will be either put back on the shelves, which is unfortunate, but we make educational videos like this to discourage people from purchasing them, and it has worked. So that is why these reviews I am doing today are necessary. This is necessary. This is necessary to show you how terrible it is, and I am going to now attempt to put gravel in here. I guess I could just put it all in here so I don't see the bottom. Well, I kind of still see the bottom, but there we go. That's what it looks like. And if you want decor in here, you would have to get itty bitty decor and hope that your fish doesn't get poked by it as it attempts to swim around it. All right, here is the awkward looking stacker. It's just so gosh darn awkward and weird, and I don't like it, and it's warped. Like, when looking into it, it's warped. How would anybody find enjoyment out of watching their fish in this? It'll make your fish look so weird. Besides it being the incorrect size, it's just an ugly thing. It's so ugly. Did I happen to get like a weird one, or is this really how this stacker is supposed to look? Because it doesn't look great, I can tell you that right now. So hopefully this video has convinced anybody out there who thought that this was a good idea to consider looking into better stuff, especially when it comes to bigger tanks, because like I said before, you don't have to clean it as often. With this, you gotta be cleaning it almost daily and or weekly, and the worst part is you would have to probably do full water changes on things like this, whereas with a bigger tank, you only have to do about 20 to 30% water change. You don't have to do a full water change. You want to keep the good bacteria. This is never gonna have an established ecosystem in its little container. It is going to constantly be cleaned out and changed almost weekly and or daily. So it's so wasteful, especially if you have to be putting in, say, stuff like this all the time, this is costly. Otherwise, I don't recommend this, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit like to show your support, comment down below with anything you would like to say, and if you're new here and would like to become a part of the Munchkin family, which I mainly post small animals, especially hamsters, you're welcome to subscribe. You'll probably get some enjoyment out of the product reviews I will be doing. So thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video I do. Bye bye!